Hi, my name is Elle. I'm a cross-stitch artist and designer here on TikTok, and welcome to the weekly wrap-up. This is where I share what I've been working on this week, and you guys hop into the comments and share what you've been working on this week, and it's just like a really great way for us to get to know each other a little bit better and to share some wins. On Wednesdays and Sundays, I go live at 7:30 Eastern time where I am cross-stitching live, and our current project on the live is Kangaskhan, so I've done some more work on him this week. And in my free time, I actually started Rhyhorn, and it doesn't look like a Rhyhorn yet. That's okay, it will. This past week, I have done a ton of pattern making. Not only did I get all 4 of the patterns made for the October 1st release date, those ones are Mischievous, Zorua, Litwick, and Chandelure. I also did the shiny versions of all 4 of those, so those are available for unlock for my library access members and above. And I also made a Nidoran girl. Somebody had commissioned me to make a pattern for that, so that is also available in my shop now for everybody. Last night I started putting together my Kit of the Month Club kits, and one of the things that I do is I always put in a color coordinated wax seal. So one of the things I did last night was I was making those, and so I'm actually really happy with how the colors turned out on this one. This is going to be going with the Mischievous kit. If you want to join the Kit of the Month Club, I only have 2 more spots open, and then I'm going to be closing the club to new people. So if that's something that you've thought about, I just wanted to let you know there are only 2 spots left. I'm really excited to finish getting these kits put together, and they're going to get shipped out probably Monday or Tuesday of next week. For books this week, I finished Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow, and I do have a longer review that I made a couple days ago on my page. This week I also finished Delilah Green Doesn't Care, which I adored. Sapphic, grumpy sunshine, rom-com, it was just so adorable. I love Delilah and Claire so much. I cannot wait to read the next book, Astrid Parker Doesn't Fail. And lastly, for my ADHD gremlin project this week, I have been working on purging my TBR list. And some of you may be like, oh my God, that is blasphemous to purge your TBR list. But the reason that I do it is I actually keep a physical TBR jar. And inside this jar is on every little scrap of paper is the title of a book and the author of one of the books on my TBR list. And so last year and in previous years, this is how I've decided what I was going to read next. This year, I didn't use this. I decided to take on some book challenges, and so I was choosing my books based on the book challenge prompts instead of using my jar. So first and foremost, I have to come through this jar and pull out all of the books I actually read this year that were in fact on my list, because most of them were. But as I was going through this and everything, or starting to go through this, because I also have a digital copy of my TBR list, I realized there's just a lot of books that I don't have an interest in reading any longer. There's some genres that I'm a little bit burnt out on, especially YA dystopia. So I just decided that I am going to go through and do kind of a deep cleaning of my TBR list. My TBR list is over 400 books long. It's not realistic that I'm going to read that many books. So far this year, I've read 52. So last year, I think I read 48 or 46 total for the entire year. This year I'm doing better. But yeah, 400 is not, it's not an achievable number. And yes, I know a lot of these books are older, but also I'm excited about books that are coming out now. So I know I'm never going to get through all of these. So I don't feel bad being a little bit more selective in what I want to be reading moving forward. So if you want to join me and do a book purge, or if you've ever done a book purge before, let me know so I don't feel so alone, because I do feel a tiny bit blasphemous in doing that. But I just know that some of these genres or some of these books just aren't the right fit for me, where I'm at in my life right now. And if that changes, I can always add them back to my TBR jar. It'll be fine. Anyway, that's what I've got for you this week. It has been a crazy busy week. It's going to continue to be a crazy busy week. That just seems to be my life, but that's okay. I lean into it. Like I always say, when I go live, I promise chaos, kittens, and crafting. That's basically my whole life. Chaos, kittens, and crafting. If you would like to join us on the live, I will be going live tonight at 7:30 Eastern time, so I will see you there.